when I was around, I used to spend the most time, the first month of the year, I spent in kindergarten class more than any other class. You had a kid in kindergarten. Your child was in kindergarten when I was there, right?
Yeah.
I used to do magic shows. I used to read books to the kids, right? You remember?
Yeah, or Horowitz would always be, the greeting outside thing isn't the myth. Rabbi Horowitz would be outside greeting everybody, kids getting off the bus, all that kind of stuff.
Thank you. But one of the reasons that I would go there, who was I talking to? Yona's wife is?
Javi.
What?
Javi.
Javi speaking on behalf of Aviva. Okay. So one of the things that I would do, and the reason I spent the most time in kindergarten is because I wanted to get to know the kids. And I'm telling you that after a half hour, the first day, I could tell you who's not going to bring in his homework in 6th grade. Yeah, why are you laughing? I'm the only one.
Was it our kid?
I was just the one who didn't bring it in 8th grade of Horowitz's class.
There you go. And you know what you watch for? You watch them unpack. And the kids who come in and they say, okay, here's my AM snack and my PM snack and my just-in-case snack and the galoshes that be lined up perfectly well, that kid's bringing in his homework. Now, if the teacher has a creative exercise and tells the kids to think out of the box, that child might not do that well because they're rule followers and they're organized. But if you want the homework in, you got it. And then you watch kids like me who walk in and just, you know homework's gonna be a problem. So if your child is independent, that is who they, your friend's child. Usually people are who they are. You see it almost at birth, literally, not literally at birth, 3-4 years old. You start seeing these tendencies. Supervisors tend to try to break that because they don't fit with the rules of everybody. And then I'm marching in line with everyone. I say bedtime is, bedtime is, with the bedtime, right? Bedtime is 8 o'clock. You're messing up my schedule. But I get up in the morning on time, but that's not bedtime, right? So you could do that. No one's stopping you. But you'll probably find out later in life that this child is going to go to sleep at 3 in the morning and get up for work the next day. So sometimes, one of our children had my nature, very oppositional. I try to channel it in good ways now, but I promise you, I used to go over to this child, my friend's neighbor's child. I would go over and say, let's say the kids in Yankee. I said, Yankee, don't clean up your room right now. I don't want you cleaning up. That was our joke. If I wanted the child to do something, I would say, don't do it. So if the child doesn't want to be guided and is independent minded, you can supervise, but you're just going to I think you'll get frustrated. And if you're mentoring, you'll look at the end product and say, is the kid doing what they have to do? Are they making good choices? Do they have good friends? Do they have good values? Then you're good. Not what you wanted to hear? Tell her. Okay, folks. Good night, everyone. I hope you found this helpful. Keep thinking good thoughts, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Chesky, thanks a million. Be well, everyone. Good night.